Free socks. Free socks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday night edition of the Triple B Experience. I'm your host, Bubba Brewer, and I'm in the house tonight because it is Royal Rumble weekend. So, of course, when we do WWE stuff, we actually have a Mania Mega Cast of everybody coming in. So let me introduce these guys who are going to give their predictions, and probably it'll be Kal-El, probably like 4 for 4. But this is what we do here to, for the show. So first and foremost, I am going to bring in the mayor of Johnstown. He is the host of Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk and his new podcast, Hey Guys. Here he is, the King, Larry Stryker. Larry, how's it going?
Good. How about you?
Oh, it's another day, another dollar. How you been?
Good. It's hard being mayor of Johnstown when you got a deputy sheriff like JJ by your side. So,
well, and before we get to the deputy, how is this new podcast you're doing? If you want to explain to the masses about this new podcast you got.
Yeah, so it's not really a new podcast, but we've done Hey Guy podcast before, but kind of gone out of it there for a little bit. But right now, because the way things are going. Right now, it's just a solo act for the Hey Guy podcast, just me. Because the other guys, it's hard with their schedule. So it's everything from A to Z except for wrestling. So we're going to keep wrestling on Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. Yep.
Yeah, for me too. Like Steeler stuff and wrestling, I had to do 2 channels, so it's a pain in the yin yang. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, speaking of the deputy, but I know he's not a deputy, and he's going to come on here and tell you, Larry, that he's not. But everybody, he is the co-host of Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk, Main Event Jay. Jay, how you doing?
All right, Bubba, how are you? Thanks for having me, bud.
You're welcome. Now, what do you got to think about this deputy thing?
I am indeed the Barney Fife to Larry's Andy Griffith. All jokes aside, man, me and Larry have a good time with no matter what we do, and we do banter. And sometimes he gets under my skin, a lot of times, and sometimes I can get under his. But there's a lot skin. I mean, but thanks for having me, and Larry, good to see you tonight, brother. It's not too often.
Pleasure's all yours.
And you guys do great. You guys do great stuff on your Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. I mean, the wrestling and the comedy, it's like intertwined.
I love doing it. We've been wrestling fans since we were wee little. If you can imagine either one of us being wee little, but either way, there we are.
Well, thanks for coming aboard, brother. The next Mania Mega panel guy, he's the co-host of Steelers Dynasty podcast. He is the host of West Virginia Mountaineer Mafia and West Virginia football, working through, I believe, ESPN, I think, or something like that. And Shane is all that and more. He is the special field correspondent for everything. So everybody, welcome to the show. Any guy that can do some AI stuff like he's been doing all week, he's getting to be a genius. Everybody, welcome to the show. My co-host from Steelers Realm Podcast, and everybody's special field correspondent, Shane Stodmiller. Shane, how you doing?
Well, I want to be part of the Andy Griffith cast. I want to be. I think Bubba would be Floyd the Barber.
I can't cut hair.
Remember him? He was the best character, man. Floyd the Barber always had good reactions and right under Barney Fife, I think. Undervalued. Floyd the Barber.
It's been a while since I watched the Andy Griffith show. It's been a long time. But I probably live it in Indiana, Pennsylvania. So okay. So tonight we do not have the world beater. He is on the road, but he did give his picks And we don't have Mr. Tap out. Things do happen, but they did get the link. And Rich Smoke was going to be here tonight, but he had passing of his father-in-law the other day, so he couldn't make it tonight. And our condolences to Rich Smoke and his family at this time. And Rich is a good friend of all the podcasts that I do, and he's quite a character. But we wish him the best, and hopefully next week he got something to cheer about. So, last but not least is the anchor to all these wrestling pay-per-view picks. This kid is pretty much batting probably about 950. Yeah. Probably 930 or something like that. Real high. He knows what he's talking about. He goes to school and he tells them whippersnappers that he knows about wrestling, and if they get in his face, he's going to bitch slap them into tomorrow. But ladies and gentlemen, and anybody from Punksy got a problem with that, I live on 119. Come see me. But anyway, here he is, the WWE connoisseur, the Triple B Experience WWE pay-per-view picks, the host of. Wait, hold on. Does he have a new show? Nope.
Buckle to Buckle.
Buckle to Buckle with Kal-El is Punxsutawney's own, and he's probably going to be on many TV shows this weekend because it's a national holiday up there. So everybody, welcome to the show once again, Kal-El. Kal-El, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Bob. How you doing?
Good. And if you get like kids at school, be like, hey, that guy in a Steeler hat, he's a smart ass. You tell him to come and see me, and I'll bitch slap their parents too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll all bitch slap them parents because, that's where it starts, from the parents. So so are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Okay, but before, I mean, how's this WWE Monday night Netflix stuff for any of you guys? Is it entertaining, or are you already over the hype?
Love it.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, Kal-El?
Love it.
Yeah, I think it's way better than like the stuff they were doing on USA before. Like they actually are putting like they're hyping up their matches. It's not just like matches that they think of the night before. They've been having like good like promos and stuff the past couple of weeks. So yeah, I've been loving it so far.
Okay. You and Larry actually agree on something. Wow. No, is it going to snow tonight? I don't know. So there's only
another thing. AEW sucks. AEW is horrible.
Well, coming from you, because you were sucking the tit of AEW for a long time, and I don't suck the tit of AEW. I used to like AEW. I don't even watch it anymore. So you don't even watch it anymore, Larry?
I watch it, but I used to be into it. Like I would not be on my phone. I have it on, but I'm on my phone. I miss half the shit. It's horrible.
Jay, what about you? Do you watch AEW, or you've checked out too?
No, I keep up with it, but it's through podcasts, or if I hear that something good, there was a good match, or they did an angle or something, I catch it on Max on replay. Okay,
yeah, because okay. I have not watched it in a long time. And is Baker still with them, or is that any news?
On TV.
That as far as
is she up at gimmicks?
She hasn't been on.
I don't think so.
She hasn't been on TV, and as far as I know, there's been reports that she's not welcome back, and Tony's sitting on her contract. Now could be all bullshit and hearsay.
Right. Shane, what are you going to do if Britt Baker's not anywhere to be found? You can't put her in any type of winning situation.
Larry just put me down the rabbit hole of looking up all these weather girls that I don't know about. So all I know is Punxsutawney can go screw themselves, because all you need to do to change the weather is get a couple ugly weather folks out there. They're all tens, man. I've been looking for the past 20 minutes since we talked about it. I have to see one swamp donkey. Just give me one girl with a baby arm coming out of her head, and I'll be okay.
I'm sure you can find one of them up in Punxsutawney somewhere, Shane.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Indiana too, probably. I mean, Marion Center doesn't, it's not a
No,
smorgasbord.
when you get farther south, you start getting the gills and the
Oh,
fish
ugh.
mouth.
Okay, so guys, tomorrow is the Rumble. You guys are getting ready for it, I'm sure. Big. You got Larry. You and Jay got something planned for tomorrow night, or what do you got planned?
Absolutely. We're just gonna watch some Rumble. He has to work, and I got some stuff I got going on, so it's gonna be quick. We're gonna meet up at my place, and we're gonna watch some Rumble.
What time does the
Yeah,
Rumble? Does it
like,
start at 6?
6. That's not pre-show. That's when the Rumble starts.
It starts
Okay.
at main card at
Yeah.
6 p.m. Yeah. Pre-show at 5.
Okay.
And I
So
won't lie to
So
you.
you two are
I
gonna
wouldn't shit you.
you two are gonna be watching it. You two will be watching it tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay, Kal-El, what
I
plans do you got?
unfortunately,
Go ahead, Jay. I'm sorry. Go ahead before I get to Kal-El.
I unfortunately may miss the first half, depending upon what time I get out of work. But
Gotcha.
me and Stryker are gonna hook up like the old days, grab some food real quick, and sit down and watch guys get tossed over the top rope.
Gotcha. Kal-El, back to you. What is your plans? Because I know me and Shane probably don't have any plans for tomorrow because that's how we are. But what's your plans for the Rumble tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, most of the day I'll be at work with my mom because it's fun to go. It's I don't say
Wait,
this a lot, but it is
you're gonna
fun.
work. Wait, you're working with your mom or for your mom?
I'm gonna go to work with her because I mean there's like I was saying earlier, like all those TV crews come by and
Well, hey, what's it? You got? Hey, you're not doing it for free?
I'm just doing it for fun. I mean I'm not.
Oh,
doing
okay.
it.
Because
I'm
I
not
know she's
doing
probably
anything.
listening. She's like, Bubba, shut up. My kid's not getting. I'm not paying my kid to come help me out. You son of a bitch. Sorry, Lisa. The kid's got to make money, man. Action figures cost money, Lisa. They're not cheap.
They
Yeah,
got
and
some
then
that are like $5,000, but they're really attractive. I just saw it on the interwebs. Blaming Larry.
Are you still on the Weather Girl stuff?
It just keeps popping up now. I can't act like
Oh my god.
to be mad.
you're
Like,
funny.
what is this?
April's gonna come downstairs and you're watching Weather Girls.
Yeah, cloudy.
Monday we're gonna see him. He's gonna be in the hospital, torn rotator cuff.
I just got my bicep fixed.
Ah,
Literally.
Okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna start doing these picks. I got Coleman's picks already, and I'll give them when we do it. And when we were in the green room, I said, "We, ladies and gentlemen that are listening out there in TV land, we are going to pick 2 males and 2 female winners for the Rumble, and 1 surprise male appearance and 1 surprise female appearance. Plus, there's only 4 matches, so what? I have the Steelers on. Where at? Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Thanks.
And it's not on Facebook either, right?
Yeah, I didn't do Facebook with this one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thanks though. I got so many stuff I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I appreciate it though.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, hi Kelly. Your mom said he's getting paid in chicken wings and wrestling. See, yeah. Okay, so you are making money. Because chicken wings now, because the chicken flu, it's probably $30 for an order of wings now. So $30, 4 action figures. 4 action figures is good.
And the wing grease makes the action figures look really.
Are they hiring? Can I sign up?
We'll all be up there tomorrow for chicken wings and well, I don't get figures anymore, but because I think Hasbro's not making figures anymore for like. You buy figures too?
Unfortunately, yeah.
That's okay. I mean, hey, we all have. I'm 50 some years old. I still collect comic books.
It's not okay, Bubba. I'm going to be 45 here in a couple of days. It's not okay.
Well, Kal-El, what's the last action figure you bought before we do these picks? What's the last figure?
I think it was
me.
Who you talking?
Well, I'm gonna ask. I'll ask Kal-El and I'll ask you, JJ. Kal-El, which is the last figure you bought? And Jay, what's the last figure you bought?
So this is gonna be very surprising, but it was that Logan Paul top picks that I found at Walmart the other day.
That's not surprising at all, kid. You probably got 3 of them. Probably got one that you.
I still have all of the Logan Paul figures that were made, like all the different ones. I think there was probably like 4. So.
Oh my God! When he fights his
to
brother
collect
in
all of
boxing, I'm not taking either. Oh,
No, did you see that they're not doing that in boxing? That's not what
Okay,
it is.
good. It
They're
was
doing a
fake.
show on HBO Max. Yeah, that's what.
I'm not. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God. Jay, what figure did you? What's your latest figure?
Actually, it was purchased yesterday.
Oh, what was it?
I bought it was a Bret Hart in the gear that he wore when he lost the belt to Yoko at Mania 9.
Oh, okay. The one that Hogan fucked him over
And
on.
Hogan fucked him.
Yeah,
And
Hogan
then
fucked him.
I purchased my longtime close personal friend, the King. I bought him a Rick Rude when Rude was the NWA world champion there for that stint when he was in WCW.
Oh, okay. When he was like the world champ. Okay, yeah. I liked Rick Rude.
When he was,
I remember when Rude came to Pittsburgh on the NWA, and he was in the locker room right a week after World Class, and I was a young kid, and I was yelling at him, and I was fucking heckling him, and that was the first time I ever seen the back of the locker room when they were playing cards. You know what I mean? When you're 12, the whole stigma was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But that's true. So anyway,
exactly.
Okay, here we go. We're done with all the 16 minutes of talk. First match, ladders match, champion Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. Okay, Chris Coleman took Cody Rhodes. I'm taking to retain because there's no way. There's just no way. I just cannot see it. I'm taking Cody Rhodes. Larry, who are you taking?
I'm also taking Cody Rhodes.
Okay. I'm going to say this is probably unanimous. JJ?
I'm taking Cody, but I could see an argument for KO.
Okay, and I'm sure the anchor is probably going to give us his analogy on that. So Cody? Shane?
Oh, I think Cody will win for sure.
I thought he was going to pick Mary Hours.
I thought he was going to pick one of the weather girls.
He was wrestling there.
Okay. Kal-El, who are you picking and why?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cody. For me, I don't see any reason for Kevin Owens to win. I think it's possible that Randy Orton will come back here and cost Kevin Owens a match. I've seen a few dorks online like say that Randy will come back heel and cost Cody, but I don't see that being that Kevin Owens attacked Randy Orton in the parking lot, and then that's what caused him to, have this injury. So yeah, I mean, also they're pretty much just completely passing over this, like in that promo on Monday, which we'll get to later. They're pretty much just like declaring that Cody's going to win either way. I mean, which is pretty much, he's not going to lose, so I'm going to go with Cody.
Okay, that was unanimous. And Donnie, Mr. Tapout, just sent me in the Facebook chat. He also took Cody, so everybody took Cody Rhodes. Okay, second match. 2 out of 3 falls for the WWE Tag Team titles. The champions, DIY, Gargano and Ciampa, champs, versus the Motor City Machine Guns. Okay, let me see what those guys have taken. Coleman took Motor City Machine Guns. And Mr. Tapout took Motor City Machine Guns. Okay. Because they need a championship change, is also going to take the Motor City oh my God, that's a tongue-tied. Motor City Machine Guns. Okay. Larry?
I'm gonna take DIY.
Bubba, he can't right now.
What's wrong? What I do?
Look at him.
Jay has me
bro-
laughing.
You okay?
Jay has me laughing. Yeah.
Oh, you're taking the guns?
No, DIY.
Oh, they should be like DIY. DWI would be good. Okay, DIY to retain. What's so funny?
Shit, nothing. I'm laughing at JJ.
Oh. Well, Jay's not doing nothing. He's calm and collect.
He was. His facial expressions.
Oh, okay. Jay, who are you taking?
Yeah, I think DIY retains.
Oh, darn. Okay, we got a little craziness here. Okay, Shane, who are you taking? Not the weather girl.
I think he's muted.
I think
He doesn't.
Shane.
He doesn't.
He's looking at the weather girls.
No,
Now he's muted.
Machine guns. I'm just joking.
Okay. Okay, he's taking the guns.
Yep.
Okay. And
I thought he had Diddy sauce in his hands or something.
Kal-El, who are you taking and why? Gee, I know.
Yeah, this one's hard for me, but I just feel like when Motor City Machine Guns were tag champs, like I can't remember it like vividly right now, but like I feel like I can't remember that it was like kind of boring. Like
Say what's on your mind. I don't think this
match is going to be boring. It's definitely going to be boring.
I just feel like DIY's reign has been more
thanks, Devil.
More exciting.
Okay.
Because they've had these things in the back with like Pretty Deadly, and like so they've been not helping them, and they've been helping DIY, and it's a whole thing. But I feel like I said this on my show earlier. I just feel like the Motor City Machine Guns aren't being used right now, and like they're just getting like these weird like mid card matches every week, and like I don't know, I just can't see them being champions yet. Again, so I'm gonna go with DIY.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Now
we're on. What's that, Shane? What's that, Shane?
Didn't Trump get rid of all that DUI stuff?
Yeah, Trump got rid of a lot of stuff, but I didn't know if he got the Justin Tugger sauce. You know what I mean? That's funny. I think that's funny. That's. Oh, Devil, that's classic. Okay, before we get into the Rumble matches. Let me ask you guys one question, and you can think, and I'll start with you, Larry. Out of all the Royal Rumbles, who did you like the best win? The best win, best person you like that won the Rumble? Lair?
Oh my gosh.
I know. I asked the hard questions. You should see me in my history. You should see me teaching history.
Can you come back to me? Let me think on this.
Okay. Jay?
Flair 92.
Okay. That's a good one. That is a good one. Okay, Shane, if you can recall anybody?
One that sticks out, I would have to think maybe John Cena in 2008.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you good there, or you want me to go to Kal-El?
I'm still thinking. Yeah, go to Kal-El.
Okay. This is an hour show. Kidding.
Kal-El? We could be here all night.
This might be one of the quickest shows.
I just thought of the one that Shane just did, so I got to think of another one.
You were going to take that one too?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, Bubba, I can throw a number 2 in there if you'd like.
I'll come back to you as soon as Kal-El's done. I'll take your number 2.
Wait your fucking turn.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Okay, so who you got, Kal-El?
Okay, so I mean, I haven't watched all of the old Rumbles.
I understand. I mean, yeah. I don't think you can sit all day and watch Rumbles for the next 3 weeks. I'm sure you're not allowed. I understand.
I like the one that I can remember watching. This one might be stupid, but I like the one. I think Roman Reigns came in at like 2 or 3 or something. It was that one in 2015, I think, for the WWE Championship. I liked that one.
That's not a bad answer. It's not a bad answer at all. Jay, who was your second one? Because Larry's probably still thinking.
I got mine. I'm ready.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, but go
Okay.
ahead, Jay. though.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Jay. Your second.
Rey Mysterio winning that year for Guerrero.
That was 2018, wasn't it?
No. That was 2000. That was 2000. That was the early 2000s.
Okay, because I was thinking about was when he returned in 2018. That's the only one I could think of.
Okay, Lair.
No, yeah.
I think it was 96. Yokozuna won. He beat Macho King, I believe, right?
Stone Cold came back in 96.
93.
That was one of my favorites.
96.
Larry, that one you're talking about with Yoko was 93.
Yeah.
A little earlier.
I was a little off. Okay.
That's okay. I'm taking the same thing as Jay. I'm going with Flair. I think that's, to me, is my personal favorite winner of all. I mean, I love the Rumbles, don't get me wrong. So I just wanted to throw that in there because this show here, because we only have 4 matches, so I'm trying to pull stuff out of here because it could be a 10-minute show.
Guys, I mean, I remember this because I was in college and I remember like watching it, but I don't know what year it was. I remember like Bret Hart, Lex Luthor. Did they like both win or something? It was in the 90s.
Yeah, you're absolutely right because I think they co-mated WrestleMania.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I think
I want to say that
right. Yeah,
94 maybe. I'm thinking 94.
It was 90. It was 94.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
And
here we go.
They went on to Mania 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Luger got win by disqualification, or that was, I don't know, that was ridiculous.
Bret Hart, man. I wish they would have. I don't know. I'm a big fan of him.
Okay, so here, what? I like the Hitman.
Yeah, I like Hart.
I mean, I'm not like, over whatever. So the Rumble winner for Chris was Becky Lynch. And also Donnie was Becky Lynch. They didn't know that we switched it up here on the show. So I'm going to go. Oh shit. For 2, we'll do 1 and then we'll go around again. How's that? Is that okay, guys? I'm gonna go Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
Lair?
I also got Charlotte Flair.
Okay. JJ?
Yeah, unfortunately, Charlotte.
Well, if I'd have said somebody else, Larry and Kal-El would have came through the screen.
I agree with you guys. Charlotte Flair, it was this 14th or 15th time. I mean, title. So I mean, I don't know how many times she's been. It's like a meat counter with that ticket. She just keeps getting her ticket pulled. But I don't know. I was gonna go Bianca Belair, but I think Charlotte Flair.
Well, you got 2 picks. So Kal-El?
I'm gonna go with my secondary option first because I have scenarios for both of mine.
Okay, well, let's hear your scenarios.
So my first pick, I'm gonna go with Io Sky because I think that would set her up for match with Rhea Ripley because I've seen like a lot of people want to see that, and they've teased it so many times. And I think I can see that. I
didn't see that one.
I just don't see I don't see I could see Becky Lynch maybe coming back, but we'll get to that in a second. But I just don't see her.
Okay.
Now, Kal-El, should they put her Io Sky up against Tiffany Stratton?
I don't think that they would put her up against her because I don't know. I just feel like since she's on Raw and Rhea Ripley's on Raw, like they've been like teasing stuff past couple of months. So I just feel like it'd be random.
Yeah.
Okay. My this is hard. My second guess. Not Jax.
Yeah,
Because
really?
that's the one thing. Well, that's so bad. Fucking Larry left. Jesus Christ. Well, she's won. She's never won. She's never won, man. She's never won a Rumble. She's won everything else.
Well,
There's a
keep the
reason
streak
why,
going.
Bubba. There's
We
a
should
reason
keep the
why
streak
she's
going.
never run a Rumble.
I do the facial expressions from down below in Hollywood Squares and to the right of me would both be bad because you guys. I understand where you're coming from. I do it because it's funny. I mean, but I do. I'm telling you, I don't know what happened to her, but when she was a model, she was. I mean, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna quit dreaming. Okay. Anyway,
I know what happened.
Lair. Well, she ate a lot or something. I don't know. Lair.
She ate a lot of Rice Krispie treats, I guess. I don't know. Wait, what am I picking now? You got me all
picking this. I got you all discombobulated. Your second option for the winner of the Ladies Rumble.
Jade Cargill.
Ooh, good one.
Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, JJ.
Bailey.
Bailey. Ooh, that's a good one. I like Bailey.
Atlanta. Me
Okay.
too.
Shane?
Bianca Belair.
Britt Baker.
She might.
No,
Okay,
I could
Belair.
see Belair taking on Rhea Ripley.
Okay. Kal-El, your second choice, and why?
I wanted to wait until all of you guys that picked her. I gotta go with Charlotte Flair. I don't like her. I said this on my show too.
Okay.
Every time that she comes back, which
They give her
every
the
time
title.
she comes back from injury, which is pretty often, she always gets put right into the title mix, and I don't like that. She just gets like an automatic title shot.
Does that remind you of the Kansas City Chiefs or something?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where I see like her like facing Tiffany Stratton, and I feel like I don't want her to win. Like she shouldn't have to be she shouldn't have to beat Tiffany Stratton, to get a title. Like Tiffany Stratton shouldn't have to lose to Charlotte, who's come back for the 90th time to get a title shot. But I will go with Charlotte.
Okay, so now we're going to go with surprise appearance in the ladies match. So it could be anybody. Okay. My surprise is Tessa Blanchard.
Are we picking two here?
No, just one.
Okay. I'm going to pick two anyway.
Okay.
Only because you took mine. Tessa Blanchard.
Okay. I said you can pick the same ones. It's not a big deal. You're not going to. Okay, go ahead.
And AJ Lee.
Okay.
Hold up. Cal, why are you laughing?
Because he's laughing because you picked AJ Lee.
You punk.
Anybody
or Tessa Blanchard.
Anybody that's associated with CM Punk, I'm not a fan of. So
get the hell out of here. Best in the world, baby.
Punk either.
JJ, you can follow directions. You could probably pick one because the King picked two. So, who would be your surprise entry?
Once you realize that this is his world and we're just living in it, you'll be better off.
I understand. Yeah.
I am also going with AJ Lee.
Ooh. Are you going to laugh at him, Cal? Laugh at him now.
I won't laugh at him. I just laugh at you.
That's funny. Oh, God.
Just
Okay,
because he
now.
looks like Kevin Owens, you ain't gonna laugh at him.
I like this Halloween costume when he was Bubba Ray Dudley. That was pretty good.
No, he wasn't Bully Ray. That was Billy Ray.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
And
Chunkster.
You had the Chunkster. And what was Reese's name?
Chunkster.
I don't. God. We didn't come up with a name for him because it would have been pretty bad.
Man. Okay, Shane, your surprise appearance in the female.
I have to go with people that aren't on the list that I have. I would say Becky Lynch should be a surprise because I don't think she's been announced yet. So she'd be a surprise.
Okay, you took Becky. Okay. Kal-El, who are you taking and why as a surprise appearance in the ladies' match?
Yeah, I'm also gonna go with Becky Lynch because on that press conference today, when Liv and Raquel came out, Liv was talking about how Raquel was only in the Rumble to help her win. So if it came down to them, like Raquel would just eliminate herself. So I feel like that's gonna be something like in the Rumble, like she'll just like be like overpowering everybody. She may even overpower Nia Jax, hopefully. But
maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah, so I just feel like since Becky Lynch lost to Liv Morgan and like that's when she went off TV, I feel like this would be like a perfect time for her to come in and throw both of them out.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going. I think the main event's probably going to be the men's. It's going to be the men's Rumble match. Now, Chris and Donnie, to the chagrin of Kal-El, picked Punk. Both of them picked Punk to win. Now we're going to pick two and a surprise appearance because they didn't know about it until we made this decision before we went live. So I'm picking John Cena. There?
Well, I got a whole scenario for this.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
We're only at 37 minutes. We got plenty of time.
All right. So I'm picking CM Punk to win.
I figured that was coming. I mean, I knew that's a no fucking brainer right there.
Hold on. Shut your whore mouth, main event.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me. I was like,
no.
Who are you talking?
I know better than that.
No, you can. I mean, I can be beaten. Go ahead.
So here's my scenario. So there's 3 spots. There's 1 spot left. Punk and Roman Reigns is in the match.
Okay.
The last person coming out is going to be Brock Lesnar. And you remember Paul Heyman owes CM Punk a favor?
Yeah.
So Lesnar's going to come in, throw Roman Reigns over the rope, eliminates him, and Lesnar's going to eliminate himself and let CM Punk win.
Ooh.
What? You're fucking high.
That's my theory.
There ain't no fucking way. Lesnar's going to be like, oh, hey, I'm going to go over the top rope. There ain't no way.
Hey,
if he shows up, he ain't going over the top rope. Unless somebody
puts him a favor. Just remember that. Punk's owed a favor.
Yeah, but that would be like it'd be a cheesy ending. Okay. I'll put it down. Jay, who you taking?
For my first pick, I'm going to say Punk.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Shane?
I have to say John Cena.
Ooh.
Are you drunk?
No, I mean, 16-time world champion. This is his last run here.
I've never picked John Cena for any fucking thing in my entire life till now. In all the years that I've fucking been doing whatever, I have never picked John Cena till today, ever. I just wanted to note that. So me and Shane are on the right path.
The only question is, guys, this is the big question. I mean, are they going to let John Cena break Ric Flair's career.
They should. It's done and over with now. They should. Because you know why? You rather have Cena break it because, no offense, the stigma of Flair, you know what I mean? Flair's not like he used to be. You're never supposed to meet your heroes. I think Jay said that one time on one of his podcasts. And yeah, I mean, if he would have been not drinking and women carousing or helicopter fucking swinging,
saw him do an ad with this old woman in a wheelchair, and he goes up and gives her a big kiss, and it's just like, no.
Yeah. Okay, so Cena,
old woman.
Kal-El, who are you picking and why?
So while I was recording my show earlier, after I was done and everything, in the short 2 hours from then to now, I've come to the conclusion that I don't think any of these people winning makes sense at all.
Okay.
Was that a hiccup?
I'm gonna go with my secondary pick again first.
Okay.
Because for the next one, this is the part where I have to say stuff about that segment on Monday, whatever. So, secondary pick, I'm going with Roman Reigns. I feel
secondary pick's Roman. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and I have this is funny. Oh shit, that's funny. That's funny. That is crazy, man. See,
He's
Larry?
the favorite.
He's not jumping over. He's not jumping over the fucking. Oh, hey, there ain't happening. It's Brock Lesnar. He's probably got a slide of beef, fucking carrying a half a cattle on him, man. I don't think he's coming in anyway because he's probably still in that limbo of legal stuff. I think.
Listen, Princess, anything can happen in WWE.
Except for that.
Well, Nia Jax won the Queen, so that was good. Nia Jax won the Rumble. I'll tell you what. I just bought a car, so I'm good. I won't have to buy another one.
Tucker's going to be in the corner with some Diddy juice. Give him back rub.
Yeah. Okay, so I got to think. Okay, my second pick. This is going to be far. This is going to be far-fetched.
Let's hear it.
No, because it's not going to happen. It's as bad as Larry's thing. I was just going to, because I like him, I was just going to say Jacob Fatu. See, I knew Kal-El would be like, Bubba, what the fuck are you smoking? Well, kid, sometimes I do smoke. But, okay. I did Fatu because it's crazy. And I do like Jacob Fatu. I like his promos now.
Speaking of Jacob Fatu, he's on.
I think he's better than Solo.
Destroy Priest.
I think he's better than Solo. I think.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's a mercenary, man. He's just ruthless.
He's gonna be champion within the year.
Somewhere. Okay. So, Lair, who's your second pick?
I'm gonna go with.
You can put these on DraftKings.
Yeah. Drew McIntyre.
I was gonna say Drew. I like Drew too. I was gonna say Drew. Drew. Okay, JJ, your second pick.
That's a long shot. I can see.
So was mine. Jey Uso. Jey Uso probably got a better shot than Fatu, but.
Yeet.
Jey Uso. Okay, Shane, your second. He's so
goddamn hot right now.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'll go Drew McIntyre, LA Knight. I'm gonna go Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
I like this.
Okay, Kal-El, your second pick, which was your first pick, and why?
Yeah, I've been thinking about this since Monday. I think Larry's seen a couple of my posts. That segment on Monday just really, I wasn't expecting that at all. After Cody got kicked in the face by Sammy, and then he got up for a promo. And
wait, what happened?
So Drew McIntyre beat Sami Zayn on Raw, and
Okay.
since they were in Atlanta after the match, Drew McIntyre was beating up Sami Zayn, and Cody came out for the save. And Cody was in the corner, and Drew McIntyre was like punching him in the face, and Sami came from the other corner and tried to give Drew a haluva kick, and Drew got out of the way and kicked Cody. But then
Okay.
they did like a random commercial spot, but they didn't put that trademark thing on the screen. So like I knew it wasn't over yet. So they came back and Cody was like saying how he was going to get past Kevin Owens at the Royal Rumble, and then like all of a sudden this music hits and this guy comes out, and like a lot of people in the crowd were like, why is there, like, whose grandpa is this? Like, get him off the stage. And he was wearing a CM Punk shirt. And
Was CM Punk, or is it a grandfather?
I guess it was CM Punk. It took me a while to see who it actually was, but then just like last year, like Raw before the Rumble, Cody and CM Punk had like a heated promo, and Cody said, like, since Punk had that prediction last year that right as Cody was about to get past the finish line and finish the story, that there was going to be a bigger superstar that hadn't been around in a long time. Later we found out that was The Rock, because Punk tore his tricep or whatever. So he said, what prediction do you have this year? And Punk said, like, somebody's going to win the Royal Rumble, and as you're on your way down, they're going to be on their way up. And he said that was the good news, and he said the bad news was that someone was me. So then Cody started getting like kind of like hinting at a heel turn, really getting into it. And I loved it because he was firing shots at Punk the whole time. He said he hopes that he wins the Royal Rumble because he wants Punk to catch up, and then he left. And Punk grabbed him, but he missed the first time, and he said he wasn't done yet. And he said there was a gravesite of careers of people who said that they wanted him to catch up all until he did. And then Punk tried to leave, and Cody grabbed him, and he said he wasn't finished yet. And he said he hopes he wins the Royal Rumble because he wants to see the look on his face when he realizes that the best of the world isn't the best in the world anymore. And as much as I don't like the guy, because like I hate this guy more than Nia Jax, but I want to see if they're going to go this route. I still think it's going to be Randy Orton versus Cody. I got to go with Punk here to win, because if that's the way they're going to go, I think.
You okay with saying that?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Can you say that one more time?
No, it's a second guess. It's a second pick.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Could be either.
Okay. Well,
Is there anybody watching SmackDown? Anybody watching SmackDown right now?
No, I'm down here with no TV on.
Oh.
It's been a long day for me. I have yeah. I mean, I got home at like 20 till 8 and got hooked up, and yeah, because I was in a dealership signing my fucking John Hancock to 17 million things. Wow. So what's going on? What's going on? Don't keep me in suspense.
Sorry. Fatu and Tama Tonga was beating down Priest, and then LA Knight came out and saved him. Now Jacob Fatu's going crazy.
He fucking beat the shit out of Braun Strowman. I seen that. That was crazy. Okay, so this is the surprise appearance in the men's Rumble. I'm going with The Rock.
Is that really a surprise though? Because you know it's coming.
He's not listed in the Rumble.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm just saying. I mean, that's a guarantee he's going to be there though.
Oh, I was going to say somebody else. Fuck. Never mind. I'll go with The Rock. Somebody else will say him. God damn it. I wasn't thinking. Son of a bitch. Go ahead, Lair.
I'm taking Lesnar, like I said.
Okay.
He's gonna help out.
No, that's not what I was thinking. Jay, who would be your surprise?
I was gonna say Jacob Fatu because I don't see him listed, but I don't know. Because I was gonna say The Rock, but I guess I'm just gonna go with The Rock because I mean,
Okay. Well,
yeah,
you
surprise.
cut in front of Jay, man. Jay's quiet. He's like a silent killer. Okay, you're going with The Rock, Shane. Jay, who are you taking?
But Shane just went. It's Jay's turn.
Well, no, it was Jay's turn. And then Shane.
Oh.
It's okay. Shane was excited because he's still watching Weather Girls.
Jay, who you taking?
Who you got, Jay?
Cardona.
Matt Cardona. Oh, that wasn't one I was going to pick either.
Woo, woo, woo.
Okay, Shane
I mean,
got Rock.
at
Okay.
this point, you could pick Bushwhacker or Luke. It doesn't matter.
Well, he might be there.
Oh, Jesus.
I was gonna pick Hogan, but he ain't getting fucking over the ropes. Kal-El,
well, let's say Bushwhacker Luke comes out and throws himself over the top rope, and Punk wins the Rumble.
That'd be just the same as Brock, wouldn't it? Like.
What are you
gonna do? Kal-El.
I
want to see if you pick. I want to see if you pick what I was going to pick and I effed up on. I was just curious.
So I know that he's in Indianapolis for the WrestleCon thing, and they got this deal with TNA. So I'm going.
I
say it.
I fucked up. That's who I was going to say 20 minutes ago, and then I got on a tangent about something else. But that's who I was. Yep, that's probably what's going to happen.
Fuck Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry. Yeah, TNA's like
Joe Hendry. Actually, I heard that Joe Hendry is booked for the Jericho Cruise, which is this weekend.
Ooh, I did not know that. But it's a good thing I didn't pick him. I picked The Rock. So, but I was going to pick him. I think TNA is pretty good, but I missed the paper. I mean, it's better than AEW.
Say his name and he will appear.
Well, Tessa Blanchard was I'm telling you, people just try to shit on her, man. And I understand whatever happens in the locker room. You know what? If everybody knew whatever truly happened in the locker room about stuff, a lot of people would be getting shit on. You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of people. I wouldn't
use that term anymore, Bubba. I wouldn't use that term shitting on people anymore after Vince.
Oh, okay. Well, but
say Cal.
Kal-El, where'd you go?
He heard defecating and he was out.
He was gone. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, because there's worse people. I mean, there's a lot of people in the locker room that are terrible. A lot of people. I don't know. Maybe his internet went out. I don't know. Maybe he'll come back. But that is our WWE pay-per-view picks. It's only 4 matches. That's what I mean. I was trying to, because we had been done in 10 minutes. But we got it less than an hour. And I don't know if Kal-El's coming back. I don't know what happened. Lisa, let me know if your kid's coming back. I don't know. Maybe the TV got broke or something and he had to go fix it. But well, if he, we're gonna wrap it up under an hour. Yeah,
that's the first one ever.
Well,
Shane, you're muted.
Shane, I can't hear you.
I said that's the first.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we'd had like Chris and Donnie and Smoke, we'd have had a bigger panel. So it would have been, we'd have had, oh wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Yes, the Wi-Fi is acting up, working on it. That's okay, Lise. Tell them we were gonna wrap it up. It's okay. It's okay, Kal-El. That's what I'll tell him. I think he texted me. It's okay. It's okay. We are going to wrap it up. Okay. Khalil had some Wi-Fi troubles. So, but before we get out of here, Shane, would you like to, you got anything going on in your life?
No,
You like to promote?
just Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Bub and me aim to entertain. So join us. We need only just under 200 subs to be monetized, and we'd be able to afford that bass boat or whatever the hell we're going to spend it on. Maybe buy a massage parlor for Justin Tucker.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a good video. Maybe we should do one about Justin Tucker and get like 1 million views. Hi, talk to Tucker. Yeah, we might have to do that. So, okay, Jay, do you got anything you like to promote before we get out of here, Jay?
Not really, buddy. Just check out. Well, I'm sure the King's gonna do it, but check out the Hey Guy podcast and keep your eye out for the next Pro Wrestling Extreme podcast. It's not too often I get to do one, but when I do, I enjoy the shit out of it. So just stay tuned.
Well, we appreciate you having you on, and I know it's hard sometimes to get you to come on, but you always got to invite for any of these pay-per-view picks. So, and I know you're working and stuff. So, anytime, brother. Thanks for coming on. So, Larry, you got anything you like to promote besides your Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk, which is a very entertaining podcast for independent wrestling and wrestling connoisseurs, and you do have interviews with the independent wrestlers. You guys do that too, so it's one of the podcasts that actually does stuff for independent wrestling around here, and you guys should get a little bit more knowledge, a little bit more acknowledgement than you guys get, because that doing a podcast is not easy. So, do you have anything you want to roll out of there, Larry?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's all right. We all need recognition. We are who we are, and everybody knows us by now. So,
but you guys got some funny shit, man. It's entertaining. It's entertaining.
We do. But yeah, check out Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. Got all the videos on there we did from the past, and the Hey Guy podcast. Today, me and Jay actually taped one for. We were talking about hair bands and heavy metal, or hair bands and heavy metal bands during the 80s and 90s. So that will be dropped here soon, probably tomorrow, I would say. So check that out. But that's about it. I'm glad to be on with the boys, and glad that Jay was actually able to come on, because it's been a while, since he's been on. I mean, he was on last week for a little bit for a Saturday night main event, but that was it. But that's it. We're just collecting figures and banging bitches, right, Jay?
Yeah.
I did not sign up for that, but
nope, don't need your fiance or other half coming down and saying, you ain't getting on that Brewer show ever again. Yeah.
I won't see figures or anything else. God,
yeah, we'll see nothing, man. You won't see daylight, maybe. No. Thanks, Larry, as always, coming on, man. I'm telling you guys, I love doing this as much as I can and doing stuff like that. So, and before we get into Lisa's comment, Kelly wanted to thank you, Shane. Shane, can you tell everybody, maybe because who doesn't listen to the Steelers Dynasty podcast?
The whole story is, so a coworker of mine knows a famous person in West Virginia, and he's kind of a celebrity. So she texts this guy's wife and the daughter. Kelly's been in the hospital on and off or whatever to get a get well card. Okay. Ended up, they said they would do it. We didn't get it signed before they got on a flight to go to their house in Florida. Okay, long story short, like a day and a half later, my coworker and me are in a restaurant where I was working. I wasn't working there. I was working in Morgantown. And my coworker got this hat signed. And I sent it to Kelly. He got it on Wednesday. So.
And I want to add to that, Kelly is
someone else.
Ahead,
it was signed by someone else, a completely different celebrity. So I end up having 2 celebrities in that time frame. We lost Bubba, but that's the story. So one fell through, but I came through with another one. So Kelly, get well. That's just to keep your spirits up until you get back on the other side of the mountain into West Virginia.
My hand. That's my hat top, and then boom, I was out. No,
Right.
no, I'm sorry. I was trying to add on talking about, and I hit my new laptop, and boom, I was gone. But I want to give a shout out to Kelly, because Kelly does follow every show that me and Shane are on. He shares everything that we do all over the place. And with fans like that, you cannot go wrong. And Kelly, props to you, and we do appreciate it.
Well, right now you get the onus. I'm gonna dub you. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
You're the super fan. Now you have the title, super fan.
Yeah, he shares everything that I do, everything, every podcast, everything that I have, he shares. And there is nobody out there like Kelly McCourt. And Kelly, God bless you. And we hope, me and Shane hope, when you get out of where you're at and you get back home, because fans like that can only take you to the top. And I do appreciate that. And before we get out of here, Lisa had this to say for Kal-El. There is the Big Punxsutawney celebration in the Gobbler's Knob. And also, he's dropping, and subscribe to Buckle with Kal-El. Here's his logo. The kid knows his WWE stuff, man. I mean, he knows his stuff. It's a shame last week that the Bills got screwed out of that lovely thing, and I do say, and you're welcome, Kelly. But hey, I try to do the best I can on these podcasts, on this one and Steelers Dynasty. But before I go, I'm trying right now. One of my friends and coworkers is trying to, and I told her I was going to do this because I'm doing this at work. She has a GoFundMe account. Shane knows her. I know her, and she's going to Africa. She's always wanted to go to Africa, and she's going for her church. And I'm trying to get Kelly Elgin all the proceeds to get to Africa. So she has, I'm sharing it on my Facebook. She has a GoFundMe account. I'm starting something at work, because at work, I think we have 100 employees. So people can get her, because Kelly, because
wrestle a lion or maybe a baboon or something?
Well, if Kelly takes a picture with an elephant, that's what I wanted to see.
Oh, okay, I want to see if there's something attached to it. So that'd be good.
Yeah, but I just want to say, and I know, Kel, you don't get any nicer than Kelly Elgin. She's very positive, and she's doing whatever. But I told her I was going to say some stuff on all my podcasts till we get her the money to get her to Africa, and I'm starting a campaign at work to raise money for her. And she does have a GoFundMe. I'm going to be sharing it on my Facebook. Get her to Africa.
She's coming back. She's just not flying there and leaving.
She's doing 10 or she's doing like 15 days. Smart guy, and she's coming back because her husband Mark will be kind of upset if Kelly's in Africa and Mark's got to.
She does have blondish hair and stuff, but if I dress her up in mismatched shoes and put her in front of like Walmart with maybe like a soccer jersey on, I could call ICE and get her a trip on a C-130.
You probably could. But but I know Cal's actually been on this show before, and she's actually listened. And Cal's a saint. So I'm just trying to do what I can to try to get her through her church, the Summit Church. It'll be all linked together, and then it's a tax deductible contribution, because they all have to pay for their thing to get overseas to Africa. I mean, I can't get on an elephant because I don't want to get bucked off. But anyway,
by herself, that's good. I was worried about.
No, she's going with about 12 other people.
All 5'3" of her, little fair skin, sitting there getting sunburned. Like with a magnifying glass.
Yeah, and then hanging out with some safari animals. So
hey, I want to know if Princess Jay's going to be making her famous wings this weekend. Because if so, I think we're taking a road trip to Punxsutawney, boys.
Her that was for the Buffalo. That was for the Buffalo game. I seen that.
No. Did you see her wings? They look.
Yeah.
They look.
Yeah.
Woo-wee.
Well, I think they were like mild. I think they were mild or something.
They look delicious.
I haven't had any wings in a while, but I'm craving them. But
you can fuck up some wings, boys.
I'm sure the four of us probably could. I think there's fucking chickens cackling in fucking countrysides if we're done. You know what I'm saying? So hey guys, thank you guys so much as always. Larry, JJ, Shane. I know we'll be doing stuff. We'll be doing stuff Wednesday night, every Wednesday night. Steeler Dynasty podcast, like Shane said. We are proud sponsored by Mucky Duck Mustard, 10% off the chin. Punch it in. It's great mustard. It's barbecue sauce and salad dressing. It's good stuff. And, I'm going to keep doing the experience shows on Friday night and add some more pulp culture, but there hasn't been as of late. And I know there's some indie shows that coming, and I'll be talking about them next week. Oh, wait, there it is. Magic. Wait, it's famous. Magic mild sauce.
You know you're not effing around if you got a name for your sauce, right?
It's famous.
Oh yeah, it's famous.
It's my magic. Jesus Christ, I can't even talk. My magic mild sauce. 3 M's in a row.
I want some of that, Lisa. God,
why don't you sell it, Lisa? Why don't you make it? You can make it if you had it. I worked for Bootleggers, and they had their own barbecue sauce, hot sauce. So, but hey, everybody, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I got 2 channels. I still keep doing this. Tomorrow I got a conference call for the Steelers. Oh, I didn't tell you this, Shane. Before I get out of here, I have a conference call tomorrow for a sports network for our Steelers show. Good. And this is not no craziness. This is JT Toth, who did the Draft Nation.
Hello.
Huh? No, JT's been on the Dynasty show. He's a draft expert for all sports. Yeah. This is legit. Sometimes I get too excited when people promise me stuff, but no, JT's a good dude, and he's gonna call me tomorrow at 3:30, and I'll know more because he's doing a podcast sports network, and he wanted us to be a part of it because he likes our show. So yeah. But hey guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please hit like and subscribe. Tell your friends. This experience show is very entertaining. I bring a lot of people on because I do appreciate the people that do come on, and everybody's got their own podcast, and it's all about promoting everybody. Yep. So everybody, thank you guys. Have a great night. Have a great weekend, and enjoy the WWE Royal Rumble. Too sweet to be sour. Woo! Woo! See you guys.